What is up, you guys? It's your girl Danni Louise, back at again with another YouTube video. Hi. Hello. In this video, we did this look right here. It's a super Valentine's rosy, flirty makeup look that I did today. Definitely with some new products. Some are drugstore, some are a little bit on the high-end side. They definitely were just freaking insane. Oh my god, I was literally in love with this. I'm not gonna say anything. Shh. If you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, go ahead and just keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content from me. Alright guys, enjoy the video and happy Valentine's Day. Okay, let's put this hair back. I look like, what's his name from The Simpsons? Slideshow Bob. That was my impression of Sideshow Bob. My skin is having a moment. She's not here to play. She's having a moment. Okay, this is mostly scarring. But literally, I don't know what is going on with my skin lately. I think I'm just so freaking hormonal that my skin is like, no, Danny, like, sort your shit out because not okay. We're gonna try and cover it today. We're gonna get it anyway. We're gonna get in the mood of this video. Everyone say love. Why are you gonna play me like that? Say love. You still didn't do it. So let's just get straight into it. Again, we're doing a Valentine's makeup look. Gonna be super Valentine's-y, super rosy, pinky, you know, all those typical Valentine's Day looks, which I think it should just be black, like my soul. We've already primed the eyes and done the brows. Again, I just use my Got2Be Glued to stick my brows down. Lately, I have been loving this. This is the Missguided Brow You Doing Brow Tinted Marker. I've actually been freaking loving this. It's my favorite brow product for getting my brows how I want them to look right there. Honestly, you will not be disappointed. This is freaking amazing. What we're gonna do is actually use two palettes today. So this is the Dare to Be Different palette by NYX Cosmetics. This pink right here called Babe literally just shouted my name. Like, I was like, I need to put that in my look. But then there wasn't really any colors to blend it out with because I want it to be just straight pink, right? Because Valentine's Day is all red, pink, all those happy colors. This is the Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Cosmetics. I did do a video on this. Obviously, I deleted it because I hated it. These shadows don't really perform very well on just my opinion, but I will be using it to kind of blend out that pink shade. So I'll probably go in with like bubblegum, just this one right here, and maybe like a shimmer. Like, this one's really calling my name, but we'll have a look and we'll see where the look takes us. Okay, so this is the Zoeva 224 Luxe Defined Crease Brush, and I'm actually just going to go in with the shade Babe right here, which is a really beautiful bubblegum pink. What I'm going to do is actually just pop that all over my crease area above it because I'm thinking of doing like a half cut crease with like a smoky moment going on. So I am going to bring it quite out just to see what it looks like. I don't know with these looks, guys. I literally just go with the flow and then see where my hand takes me. What? Just go with the flow and see where my hand takes me and then just see what the looks like. So I'm just going to go in with that pink. So that is on there. I am just literally going to be doing it above my crease area. So I'll probably speed this up. Okay, straight away I'm going to change my brush because I want something a little more denser. So this is the 231 Luxe Petite Luxe Petite Crease Brush by Zoeva again. Okay, and I'm just going to go in with that shade. There we go. So you can see the difference of what it's done by me just sweeping it on to me actually concentrating on the pigment itself. And I'm just putting that all over my crease area. I am just going to bring her out because I want it to be quite winged out a little bit. So we've got something like that. So you can see that it follows my natural eye shape just here. This palette is actually really nice. Like, straight away the color is on there. You can definitely see that that is pink, like definitely on there. And what I'm going to do now is just blend out this shade with another color. Is go into the Jawbreaker palette and go into the shade of Bubblegum, which is this really pastel pink right here. Dip this in the, ooh. Again, I remember this being really crumbly. Like, you do that once and it just crumbles freaking everywhere. Like, it's like snowing. And I'm just going to use this shade to blend out the other one. Whoa, that is very pastel-y pink. And I am just bringing it out. And as I bring it out, I am just blending it into my temple area. So when we put the blush on, the blush hopefully will blend into the eyeshadow and it'll just be like this really cute pink moment. Just doing really light motions just to sweep that out. Like, can you see how that's just beautifully blended out? Like, hello? I'm excited now. When I first started this video, I was like, I can't do it. Like, my skin is breaking out. I'm having like PMSing. I don't even know what that means, but I'm probably doing it. My period has started. Like, it's just... But now that I've seen the makeup, like makeup is definitely a therapeutic, I said that right, don't cut me. Very therapeutic thing for me. Like honestly, like when I do makeup, I honestly feel so calm and collected. Like I'm just like, oh my God, like this is what I want to do. I freaking love it. Testing products as well was just like one thing I love. We're not going to worry too much about this, like of how messy it is right now, because we are going to be putting foundation on and stuff. So it will fix itself. Those two colours have blended really nicely with each other. You can see how they've just blended into each other really nicely. Because we have just lost a little bit of that first shade called Babe in NYX Cosmetics palette, I am just going to go back in with the same shade and make sure that that shade is really, really on there. Okay. Whoa, we look at Avatar. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow. Now that we've got the initial shape on and the blend is there, so I'm thinking of doing like a half cut crease, like bringing it to about here. I don't want to do a full one because I'm not very, I wouldn't say I'm very good at full cut creases. Like they kind of just mess up for me. But I feel like doing a half cut crease and stopping here and then bringing the shadow in a little bit will really make the eyes pop. You guys have seen me do this 100 times, so I'm going to speed through that part. Okay guys, so now that we've got the initial shape down just there, I'm just leaving a little bit of a gap here because we are going to fill it up with the pink area. Okay, so just going in with the shade Babe from the NYX Cosmetics palette. And again, we are just using two shades. Using two shades to create this beautiful eye makeup is definitely a cool thing. So I'm just going in with the brush right here. And what I'm going to do is just bring this on to the cut crease. And I'm just putting it a little bit diagonal so we can really see that come through. It's gonna create, yeah, can you see it's gonna create like this kind of shape right here? And I'm just connecting that towards my lower lash line. Again, we are gonna be putting makeup on, so we can just fix this if it is a little bit messy. And this is exactly why I do my eyes before I do my base, because then I can just mess up my eyes however I like and then clean it up later. So now that you can see that we've got this initial shape, like, I don't know whether to put a shimmer on. Do I put a shimmer on or do I leave it like this? Also, look at my nails. Disgusting without fake nails on. I feel like a child. I don't know whether to go in with the shade Cotton Candy. This one right here. Do I do it, guys, or do I leave it like this? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I heard you. We're gonna do it. Okay, so we're gonna go on. We're gonna go in with a flat brush. This is a BH Cosmetics number 9 brush, and it's just a flat brush like this. We're gonna dip into the shade Cotton Candy, which is this beautiful shimmer shade from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Like, look how that's gone on. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just pop this all over where we put that. Whoa. That is insane. You can't really see it on camera, but you can definitely see that it's got a little bit of a shine to it. I might go in with another shimmer just to lighten it up a little bit, because when you have like a dark shimmer and the dark thing, it kind of blends into one, which is beautiful. But for me, I kind of want it to really, really pop on the lid. Okay, so I've left a little bit of concealer up here because I think I want to go in with another shade, right? So I'm going to go in with the shade Jawbreaker, which is the light one. I can't really point to it. Just this one right here, which is kind of like a marshmallow white kind of shimmer. Focus that above it. I don't know if this is going to work the way I've got it planned. Whoa, okay, that is freaking bright. So it's kind of gold, like it's got a little bit of gold in there, but you can still see it on there. It looks quite pretty up there, actually. I might leave it up there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Cotton Candy shade, which is the pink shimmer, and just clean up what I did. Let me know if you want me to move my camera closer to my face. Like, I don't know if you can see everything I'm doing from this angle. But if I go closer, because my camera, it goes blurry, because my camera hasn't got autofocus. It does, but it has like a clicking noise where the shutter's like, that's really annoying. But yeah, if I go close, you can see. But if I go back here, you can definitely see everything clearer. I will try and like set up my camera differently so you can definitely see what I'm doing better. I don't know if you would want that, if you like it at this angle. Okay, so that is kind of the eye done. Like, I didn't really want to do too much with it. Like, I mean, too much. Hello, look at it. Definitely very pink, very, very Valentine's-y, very bubblegum realness right now. I'm going to do the other eye, put some lashes on, come back, and we will work on some skin where we've got some really, really nice little drugstore products that I have never used. I will see you in 2 milliseconds. I am freaking cold. Very cold. Alright guys, so we are back. So I just did the other eye, added some lashes. The lashes that you see right now are the BH Cosmetics M205 For. So these are really nice lashes. So these are really separated and really like winged out, which is really, really pretty, which I love my eyelashes to be really separated out. I love thick eyelashes as well. So I was going to go in with the Doll Beauty Samantha lashes, but they are so thick. They literally, I put them on my eye and you couldn't even see the eyeshadow. So I was like, maybe I want something that's a little bit more like calmer so you can see everything that's going on. These are beautiful. Like these will be really, really nice for like a proper like grungy like winged look. These would be perfect. So those are the lashes that I used. Okay, so what we're going to do now is move straight on to the skin. Now my skin needs a lot of loving, it needs a lot of care, so we're going to cover it up with foundation. So what we're going to do first is go in with the primer. So I've got some drugstore products on my table right now. So these are all new products that I bought over the last couple of months that I have never ever used. So it's kind of like a first impressions as well as a Valentine's kind of tutorial makeup look. This is the Morphe primer. So it is called the Equaliser. So I've never tried this, but I have heard good things about it. It blurs and softens imperfections, instantly makes skin feel smooth and balanced. That's what I want. Smooth imperfections, hello, all over that. It looks like it's a gel kind of primer, which, okay, let's see. Oh yeah, so it's kind of like a jelly kind of primer right there. I'm actually just going to use it to pop it in my problem areas. Hi. Let's see what this does. Oh, it feels... okay, that feels really weird. It feels like I'm literally rubbing hair gel on my face. All primers feel weird. Like, no primer you're going to get that's like, oh my god, this feels beautiful. Like, primers to me just feel so weird. They're like a layer of skin. Like, primers are basically an extra layer of skin to protect your skin from the harsh chemicals that you put on it, like the foundation and stuff, and make it look more even. So it's kind of like another layer of skin if you think about it. Okay, straight away, it definitely feels... my skin is definitely a lot smoother. Like, it feels really, really hydrated, actually. Definitely my skin's a lot smoother. I can't really feel any of my little blackheads on my nose anymore. So it's definitely done the job of equalizing my skin. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go in with the foundation. Super excited for this because I've been dying. So this is the Nars foundation. I got my hands on it. I am so excited. This is the Nars foundation. So it's a natural radiant long wear foundation. I heard this is good. I heard that it is full coverage, which is what I want in a foundation. You know, I love my full coverage, everything full glam, everything gone. Like, it didn't even look like me anymore. That's kind of my vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this. It's a little bit dark. I don't know if it's going to go with my skin tone, but my skin tone is like, what is my skin tone at the moment? It's like red. In the shade Stromboli. Go in with the back. Okay, let's start, guys. I'm scared. Let's see if it covers up these bad boys. Look at this little bad boy right here. That's like a scab. I mean, the color's a little bit yellow, but I am yellow. That's one layer. That is one layer, and that has already done the majority of covering. Definitely full coverage. Look at the difference. That's one layer. Have I got a new favorite foundation? You guys know my favorite foundation at the moment is the Sheglam coverage foundation because it's freaking insane. It's kind of giving me the same coverage as that one. Look at that. That's one layer. Let's do the other side and see if it does the same thing. So the color is a little bit dark, I'm not gonna lie. Foundation itself is really nice. Like, the coverage is definitely full coverage. It's definitely covered up everything. Like, look at that. Definitely everything is gone. See if it just covers up this little scab on my head right here. Definitely gonna have to do some lightening with the concealer because it is a little bit dark. Again, I'm not very good at choosing a correct skin kind of foundation for my skin color because online, obviously, it's hard to see what is your skin color, but this isn't too bad. Like, I can just blend it out. Beautiful finish as well. I'm impressed. I am. I love a full coverage foundation. I love a foundation that looks nice on acne prone skin, and this doesn't even look like I have acne. Like, this is just like, saw those problem areas that were here, right, and they're just gone. Like, that was like one pump and they're gone. I may have found my new favorite foundation. I'm actually not even exaggerating. I love my Sheglam one because it does the same thing as this. That was one layer, guys. Normally I go in with 2 or 3. This was one. Looking a little bit yellow, not gonna lie. I look a little bit sick. This is the Makeup Revolution Pro Ultimate Coverage Crease Proof Concealer. Now, this is literally, like, I tested some on my hand. The coverage is mental. Like, it will cover tattoos. It will cover anything. It is so thick that I'm quite scared of putting it under my eyes. You can see how it comes out, like, look how thick that is. It's going straight up because it is that thick. Let's try it. Let's just try it. I'm gonna put a tiny bit on my sponge. Yeah, like it won't blend out because it's so thick. I'm not too sure about putting this on my skin. Definitely done the job. So definitely covered everything. It is just such a thick consistency and it is so sticky that the sponge is actually sticking to my face because of the formula of it. For them to get it so full coverage, it's hard to blend out as well. So you really just need to go in with a little bit of this. Like I am just putting it on the sponge first. I've never known a concealer like this. Like yeah, straight away, it is so hard to like blend out. But straight away, the coverage is insane. Look at that coverage underneath my eyes. The only thing with this is it is so hard to blend out because it is such full coverage, very sticky. Like you put it on your hand and it will literally do that because it is that sticky. And it does do the job. Like maybe blending it out with your finger would be better than a sponge. You can see that that is definitely concealed. It's definitely done something. So contour. Okay, so again, I'm using my Sheglam contour stick, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and see if we can try and save the color of this. So I'm going to bring it quite far down. It looks like a willy. Why I said willy. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out like I normally do. Okay, so that is just one of my favorite contour sticks. Like it forever be my favorite contour stick. It's busty and crusty because of how much I've used it. It just blends out beautifully and the color is just there. Like it's just such a beautiful, cool toned color. So I love that. Let's powder, guys. So the powder that I'm using is the I Heart Revolution Peach Powder. Comes with a little sponge. I might use, shall I? Yes, it smells like peaches. Ooh, that smells like peaches. Okay, that comes up quickly. Pop some underneath our eyes and on the side of our nose. And then I'm just gonna press that into the skin. Instead of dusting it away, I just kind of press it in because I feel like it will really get on there if you press it in. Amazing. That is just done the job. I love that. I think that's going to be my every time favorite because it's definitely mattified. It's definitely smoothed out my pores as well. Don't know if you can see that. The next step is bronzer. So the bronzer I'm going to be using is the Doll Beauty Give Me Sun, and it's in the shade medium. Okay, so it's this one right here. Definitely suits the Valentine's Day look because it's a heart. So I thought, okay, let me put something cute in my video. I'm just going to go in my bronzer brush and just go in my normal areas. Okay, do you know what? That's actually really subtle. It's not too in your face, if you know what I mean. Got a little bit of cakiness around my nose. Like, can you see that? I love how I'm just like, go in with the blush. This is the Sheglam blush. I have used this before. I thought this would definitely suit the look. Like, look how much that is just related to the eyeshadow. So we are going to be using quite a lot of this because, again, I want this to be looking very rosy and pink and in your face. So let's go in with this, right? So this is the Sheglam blush in the shade Daydreaming. And just go in. And I'm just blending this into my eyeshadow. So I'm really going up towards my temples with this look. And I am just going around my nose as well. In my nose, it looks like, oh, I'm really cold. A lot of blush. But that is really, I'm like blushing. Okay, so for highlighter, this is one of my favorite parts of my makeup routine. So this is the Doll Beauty highlighter in the shade Shine Bright. Looks something like that. Like, you know, I like my golden, kind of golden hour highlighters. Right, so I'm just going to go in with her and just go in my normal areas. Like, look at that. Like, and I put some on my cheek area just here so you can see it when you're facing forward. I can't put it down. I'm trying. I put it down. I'm putting it down. But that, hello, like wet skin. Hi, wet skin. Nice to see you. That is kind of it for the skin, guys. Very pink, very in your face. Now let's move on to the lips. Now the lips, I kind of wanted to go with the theme. So I wanted to go a little bit more nuder and a little bit more pink with it. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with the Peaches and Cream lip liner, which is this one right here. It's in the shade Borderline. And we're going to go in with the Revolution Pro Lipstick Matte Nude in the shade Project, which is a kind of like a nudie pink shade right here. Okay, so definitely cute. So definitely goes with the look. Really natural. It's definitely like my lip color. So it kind of just is just a normal nude. I don't know if I want to go in with a gloss. Okay, so this is the Makeup Revolution, just a clear gloss in glaze. So it's in the shade Glaze. It's a plumping lip gloss with vitamin E. So let's go in with that just to really make this like really wet and really like flirty. Ooh. Definitely a Plumping lip gloss because it's so minty. Yeah. Smells a bit like toothpaste. Okay, so last couple of steps. So let's go in and do the eyeshadow underneath the eyes. So just going in with the same shade called Babe. I'm just popping this underneath my eyes. Last thing, because I want this to be really, really flirty, I'm going to go in with some bottom lash mascara. Woo! My eyes are like, as soon as I put on like bottom lash mascara, I feel like my eyes are just like, psh. All right, you guys, so we are done with this makeup look. This look was so fun to do. It is a super Valentine's-y, flirty, a lot of blush, a lot of pink kind of look that we did today. And I'm really, really happy with the outcome. We did it. We did it. I'm glad that I came on here today and it did a look for you guys. I will link all of the products that I used in this video in the description box down below. And subscribe to my channel. I would be so grateful if you did. Definitely gonna get more content like this from me. Head and follow my socials as well. They will be down at the bottom here somewhere as well. See you in the next video. Bye.